Hello and welcome to Rockstar Manager. I'm Dr. K, the management professor, and today's episode is about general body language tips which can be translated into business settings. Just like there are words of encouragement and words that shouldn't be used, there are positive body language gestures and some to be avoided. Let's break down what those gestures look like. Here are 5 positive nonverbal actions that can help improve communication. Maintaining appropriate eye contact. If you stare at someone too intently, it gets a little creepy. If you can't make eye contact during a conversation, it creates a disconnect between both parties. In general, there's a balance, and oftentimes you can use the other person's eye contact as a gauge. And remember to blink. 2. Occasionally using affirmative nods to indicate agreement in conversations. If you nod too fast, it will feel to the other person as though you are rushed or that you want them to hurry the conversation. If you nod too slow, it will seem as though you're processing the information or possibly thinking about something else. Nodding can create positive rapport between two parties. 3. Smiling and showing interest. If you had the choice between talking with someone who is going to scowl at you or to someone who is going to smile at you, odds are you would select the smile. Think about the golden rule and treat others as you wish to be treated. Number 4, your posture is very telling. If you're sitting up straight, that's actually a neutral position. If you're casually leaning back in your chair, it can come across as though you're a little disengaged, very relaxed, or even a little cocky. If you're leaning forward, it shows more of an active participation in the conversation. Think about it. If you're in an interview and you're asking someone questions, and he or she is casually leaning back in the chair, it's kind of a turnoff. If the candidate is leaning forward and actively taking notes or otherwise engaged, it has a much more motivating feel. Be aware of your facial expressions. Any random movement like raising your eyebrows or smacking your lips can be distracting, especially when they aren't part of the conversation. Here are 5 sets of actions to avoid. 1. Licking your lips, playing with your hair or facial hair, biting your nails, picking your teeth, constantly adjusting your glasses. I would steer clear of using these gestures. 2. Turning away from the person you're communicating with is definitely a no-no. And just like we talked about with posture, if someone is sitting perpendicular to you while you're leaning towards them, they're telling you they aren't engaged and are open to other conversations. 3. Closing your eyes or displaying uninterested expressions, such as yawning or rolling your eyes, will immediately tell the other person that you don't want to be part of that conversation. 4. Excessively moving or tapping your feet usually shows that you are anxious, ready to move on to the next topic, or leave the conversation. Oftentimes, when someone isn't used to speaking in front of a group and they have a pen in their hand, they unconsciously play with it as a soothing mechanism. Lastly, using an unpleasant tone or speaking too quickly or too slowly can cause disengagement in a conversation. If you're interested in learning more about related managerial topics, you can find my book, Rockstar Manager From Theory to Practice, at Barnes & Noble. Thanks for your time, be your best you, and be a rockstar manager.